Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all today? Are we okay? Hope you're all well. And in today's video, we're going to crack straight onto it because we have finally got the car parts for my Traxxas crawler. So we're going to get it built. We're going to get the drive shafts back on, and I'm in buzz, mate. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think in my last video I might have said the Outcast is coming out, but that's coming soon. The Outcast is coming soon. So let me show you right now of the parts we've got for the car, what we need to do, and let's see how long it takes us. We've still got the drive shafts. Look, the drive shaft's still on. So they need to come off, and just down there you can't see, but we've still got the cups on. So we need to take the cups off as well. And as you can see here, we have got ourselves a nice little Enduro drive shaft set. Front and back drive shafts, Enduro, make RC fun. Right, and then, oh yeah, and then Outcast adapters. So we'll set the camera up now. Oh, I'll set the camera up now. So where you can see, right, I'm going to set the camera up now where you can see the car and me. We'll have a chin wag. I'll finish my brew off and we'll crack straight into the build. I can't wait. I'm absolutely buzzed to get this build done because I really want to make a crawler course in the garden. We did one last year for, let me show you now. Sorry the lighting's off, but it's that fucking light up there. It's shit. That crawler up there, it's the TRX4 Sport. We actually used that up there on a crawler course. It was mint. Honestly, mint. But anyway, yeah, less of the yapping. Let's get into the build. And let's, hopefully, fully build it in this video. If not, it'll be fully done in the next video for sure. Right, we're back on the build. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the build now. Let's move these Outcast parts, because we don't need them, do we? Let's quickly swig the cuppa. Get this down. We all like to drink with Dev, because Dev is our friend. And when Dev downs all in, eh? I don't know the fucking song. It's because we obviously don't go out drinking, so I don't know the song. What have you all got planned today? Not that you could answer it and then I'd know, but well, you could put it in the comments actually of what you're doing today. I've got to do my miles. I don't know if anyone knows, but I am doing a charity-sponsored marathon. So I've got to do 26 miles in the month of May. It's for the SMA charity. What's that? You asked what's the SMA charity? Don't worry, I'll let you know. So the SMA charity is a charity for spinal and muscular atrophy. It's a disability. It's the disability I've got. It's a muscle wasting condition. It's a muscle wasting condition with a curvature of the spine. I don't know if everyone's got a curvature of the spine. I've got a curvature of the spine. I had 2 metal rods put in it when I was younger. So in the month of May, they do a charity thing where you do 26 miles. Well, 26.2 miles in the month of May. I've already started it because obviously when we're recording this, it's like the 2nd of May. You'll probably see it on the 10th of May. But I'm already doing it. If you want to sponsor it, the link will be in the bio if you want to check that out. Can't go wrong with a cuppa in the morning, can you? Right, chuck this here. Hello, Nelly baby, okay? You little sweetheart. Right, so I don't know fully how to get these out, I'll be honest with you. Because I've got a feeling that it's too big. It's too big. That's what she said. Joking, not to me, I've never heard that. I am a trained professional when it comes to stuff like this. Also, if you've not got yourself one, get yourself an optional knife. Best knives in the market. They are. Also, if you're new around here and you've not yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs, which is fucking crazy. crazy. Appreciate you all so much. 2 new screws, don't know what they're for. Oh shit. I've got it stuck. And then we've got the goodies. Goodies secure. Now I'm just going to find the Allen key so we can get the drive shafts off this old one. I think the new one should go. I don't know why they've given us 2 new screws. Bit confused on that. Let me find the Allen key, because I'm actually not. I thought I left it on this table ready for this project, but I can't seem to find it. So we're up shit creek without a paddle at the moment. So I'm going to find it, and I'll bring you back when we're about to unscrew everything, yeah? Turns out, fucking donut I am, it was on the table, but it was down this side, so I couldn't see it anyway, but yeah. So I didn't actually need to end the video, so then we could find it. We found it anyway. Right, so the question is now, can I undo this little grub screw that holds the drive cup on, so we can get this one off? Now I can't remember which way round they go, because there's a short drive shaft and a long drive shaft. Now I can't remember which one goes on the back and which one goes on the front. So we might have to just go on a quick little session, have a little goose about that, because I'm unsure, to be honest. But we'll get this cup out. There's one off. Also, don't know if anyone does, crawling wise, I'll be honest with you, yeah, I prefer the 1/16 scale. So this Traxxas is a 1/16 scale crawler. I prefer this than the 1/10. Don't get me wrong though, the 1/10 crawler we've got, the TRX4 Sport, it's good, but it's just not amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fun, but it's just not amazing. Where like these little crawlers, drive shafts off, mate. These little crawlers, they're just more fun because you can make better tracks, and the tracks don't need to be as big. Like with a 1/10 crawler, you're looking at a car like this big, so like you have to make the track big enough for shit like that, where it's better to make a smaller track and like have it as a little crawler. That's personally my opinion anyway. Everyone's different at the end of the day. So right, we just need to check now if it weren't fucking wrapped up. Right, long drive shaft on the front, short on the rear. Easy peasy. And I've kind of cut this bag now, so I'm not quite sure the snappy will work. But hey ho. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Tell you what, they've got a bit of weight. Oh shit. They've got a bit of weight behind them, they have. If you're wondering what that look were then, that look of just confusion, that look of like, what am I doing? You've already got a screw in them? Oh, they come with 2 spares. Oh, chat. I tell you what, they're just fucking sick. So, there's a little grub screw. You won't be able to see it on the camera because I have an action camera. I don't have a proper camera. I thought about getting the new pocket for the Pocket 4 for long form content, but I don't know. Let us know if anyone's got anyone who's got a pocket. Let us know. I know the Pocket 4's literally recently just come out, which is pretty cool, to be fair. I honestly don't know how this drive shaft fell apart. I don't even remember when it fell apart. I just remember one day I took it out, recently as well. Took it out for a video. Noticed it just had no fucking... It just had no, like, rear driving on it or something. Okay, that's a good start. Am I missing something? Give it a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Come on. Boom. Look at that. And then this. Right, boys. This is you. This is the one she told you not to worry about. Yes. Nice chrome. Looks beautiful. This is the only... I don't really do upgrades on RCs, I'll be honest with you. And the reason is because they usually cost a lot of fucking money, and I just don't see the point of them unless they're a big upgrade. I don't see the point of taking all this plastic off to add metal on, right? Because that's just the way I am. But I understand why people do it if you like want to make them look sick and all that. But I'm more for, if they break, then yeah, we might as well do the parts. Like, I'll be honest with you. It was easy, it was cheaper. I can't remember the price of these drive shafts. They weren't much difference to go, right, don't buy the upgrade. Don't buy the upgrade. Like, I'll be honest with you, there genuinely was no difference. To the point of where it was like, yeah, it's okay to just spend, I think it was like £2 extra. Fucking hell. She's tight. Let's not drop this screw then. Does anyone else's hands just stop working as soon as you go, let's not drop this screw? Or is it just mine? Boom! First upgrade is on. Metal drive shafts. Oh shit, don't drop it, don't drop it. Oh, so also, when we first started building this, I dropped the ratchet, didn't I? Well, I've come up with an idea on what to make. And we're going to do it in a video. We're going to make the... We're going to make like a magnet that sticks. A magnet that sticks, yeah, good one, dickhead. No, so I've got the alley key stuck. Get off! Get off! Oh shit, there we go. Let's pick up the camera interrupt here. I'm gonna make a magnet that's on a big stick basically, so I can pick stuff up if I drop it. I've got an idea. So outside in the house, I've actually got an old arrow from like a bow and arrow. You take the end off and you take the other end off, and you put a screwdriver in one end, and then obviously you put a hook on the other end. But instead of putting the hook on the other end, let's put one of them extendable magnets on it. So then them telescopic magnets. 10 out of 10 brain, mate. I might not be able to walk, but I've got a fucking 10 out of 10 brain. Okay? Right, let's get into the build still. One drive shaft is on. Let's get the rear drive shaft on, and then we can get the middle drive shafts on, and then we can call it a day, because I've got to go and do my miles, and I'm going out for something to eat with the missus. So I've got to build this quick. I've got to film this. Got to edit this. Get the other one edited, because in the last video you've probably seen it by the time this is edited, but I've got a video coming out to do with the HPI trophy on the RC track and what time did we hit. So that's going to be a fucking sick video. So yeah, I've got to edit some videos, so we've got to be quick today. Let's get this build done. Has anyone else got that song stuck in their head, that "They won't rein me in"? Or is it just me? I don't even know the lyrics, but I hear it on fucking TikTok. I hear it. I think my missus plays it. My brother who lives with us plays it. Oh, so yeah, no one cares. Stop reining me in. No, because then it gets stuck in my head, and it's actually a good song. It's actually a good song, to be fair to it. So it's a very good song. Let's finish this cuppa. You know, I never used to be one for drinking cold tea or like lukewarm tea. I used to always have to drink it when it was like fucking toasty, like quite warm. But the older I'm getting, I think it's because I have to pay for my own tea bags now. Like, the older I'm getting, the more I'm thinking, fuck it, you just made a brew, drink it. Do you know what I mean? And no one can tell me different. Best cup of tea you can have is a teapot. I've had a teapot for years, never washed it. Boss. You drunk last week? Nah, sorry mate, I'm having it. So I've literally just been sat in the garage for like, what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes? Because the camera's decided it's overheating. God, can we just get a break? I don't want to buy a new camera. But this is the... So what I'm recording on is the Action 3. And I know, obviously, the Action 3 is a few years old now. So we could... If we were going to get a Pocket, you might as well get the new Pocket. But I'm debating, do we go for the Pocket or do we go for an iPhone 17? Don't know. I haven't made my mind up yet. We just keep going and keep going. Let's get this drive shaft in anyway. So we've got to put the smaller one in now. Also, we need to... I need to make a decision with the paint on the RC track, because the paint that I'm using, it's just fucking dog shit. I'll be honest with you, it's dog shit. Let's get this up there like that. It just is dog shit, I'll be honest. Because it doesn't even like stick. Well, it sticks obviously, but when you paint it, it's cool, but then like a day later it fades. But last year I didn't actually film it for YouTube, I don't think anyway. But basically I used to have an RC track in the garden, and I did it as a little thing on TikTok. But I painted it with blue paint, and I'll be honest with you, so much better. The blue paint looked fucking sick, and it actually stayed. We probably had the blue paint last a lot longer, and it was more visible than this white. But I thought, oh, white would be better, wouldn't it? Like, surely white would be better. Just needed a bit of persuasion, that one. See you later, senorita. In a bizzle. Home dog. You know when your brain doesn't brain? That was what was happening then. My brain just wasn't braining. So we need to get this on now. And once this is on, we've just got the middle section to do. And then it's literally just a case of guess where all these screws go. Because we took them all apart. And I'll be honest, I can't really remember. Also, how do they make magnet Allen keys? Like, that Allen key's that small, surely it's not got a magnet in it. So then I'm thinking, how do they make that magnet, make that Allen key a magnet? Boom. She's in, boys, she's in. Or, I thought, we could get some Meta glasses. And that would help with all sorts of content, because we can just boom POVs. And I don't even know how much meta glasses are actually. Boom! She's in. Oh yes. I think that's okay. We think. So let me show you now what it's looking like. And then we'll flip it over and we'll have to get the next bits in. So as you can see, one half of the drive shaft's on that one half of the drive shaft's on that one, and then we just need to flip it upside down, so then we can put this on the motor. Once this is on the motor, that just slides into that winner chicken dinner. Now we have done the ones that go onto the axles, we just need to put the two that are on here, long one, oh shit, oh yeah, that was the long one. So we literally just need to take the screw out, put that on that, and then it's just a case of putting it all back together, but I don't think I'll be able to do it in this video. So what the end result might be, we'll see how far we get, because today is time censored. So is that what you say, time censored? I don't know if that's the correct word anyway, but basically I'm going out, so I can only film so much today. Well, that went on easy. That slipped on like a fucking glove. Or is it not on all the way? Easy. Hold that there. Little screw in there. Allen key in there. Don't drop the Allen key, Dev. Winner. Chicken dinner. Now we're talking. And like I said, I'm going out, but I've also got to do my miles. I'm trying to do about 1 to 2 miles a day for this marathon in May. Because if we do 1 or 2 a day, the men do 26 miles. But I've set myself a target of trying to do double that. So it's going to be hard, don't get me wrong. It'll be very hard, but if we can get up to 50, might be fucking boss, mate. Might be boss. Alright, every time I'm turning that, it's just going to round it off. So, as far as I'm aware, little danglies on, mate. Actually, let's get the little. This one's the smallest one. A brand new motor in ESC for the Armour Gorgon, funnily enough. But I might see if there's any parts. So I'm struggling to find parts for the Armour Gorgon that I need. So I'm thinking, if anyone's selling one, if I find one that someone's selling that's a scrap car, I might just buy that and then remake out of the two, just rebuild mine. Because I'm really struggling to find the parts I need for the Armour Gorgon. We started building it though, like, what, a year ago or something? Something like that, anyway, year and a bit ago. Because it's been broke for like 2 years. It actually broke. So we got this bungalow 2 years ago now. But we started when we came up here, when we first got it, the keys, we started like decorating and stuff, and we started doing, so I started filming content with one of the cars in the garden, and that was the Armour Gorgon, and it fully burnt the motor out. But so we need to redo that really. Anyway, as you can see, winner on. And then I believe this does just tuck into this here. Might have to use a bit of force just to like push it in the hole, but boom, she's in. be able to move it back and forth. So because I've unscrewed it, we can slide it back and forth. So my open is screw the motor in, use the mount, slide it this way, line the drive shafts up, slide it in, slide it in. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, job's a good un. Let's go and get a bread. That's my thinking anyway. We think we found them, we think. There's 4 screws. Let's see if these go in the hole. That's all I can say. Because one of them, I believe, was rounded, if I remember back on the video. I think one was rounded, so I think... Yeah, they're definitely the ones. They're definitely the ones. That's grip that side. So we'll quickly bang all 4 in. Then we should be able to get the drive shafts actually in. So, I've made a boo-boo. I've done all that. And I've put them on the wrong way. I've put the long one on the motor there instead of the short one, and vice versa the short one, and vice versa the short one on the long one. See, now I could have cut that out and gone voila, boom, but I think it's all part of the process. So sadly we are going to have to call it a day, because like I told you, I'm going out. So I will bring you all back in the next video when we carry on rebuilding it, and we should actually have it all together back in the last video, in the next video when we build the TRX4. So by the time we start building it next, we should just swap them 2 things around quickly, job's done, and then all we need to do is then screw it all back together. Job's easy, bruv. So we should be pretty good to go, winner winner, chicken dinner. Now if you've all enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, make sure you drop a comment, and I will see you all on the next video. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. We might even have hit it by the time you're watching this video, because I think we're currently 26 subscribers away. So fingers crossed we will hit the subscriber goal. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all on the next video. Love you all.